Where's your little buddy? Like, I think he should stand right by you and, like, wipe your brow when you get, like...
You want to see something so cool? Watch this. Frodo, come here. Come on in here. This is really funny because Jamie thinks, ha, I want your little buddy to stand right next to you. Stand right next to me the rest of this show.
Oh, this is just mean.
How's it going so far, Jamie?
Don't you feel bad?
No, I love him.
Oh.
I'll never watch my cheek again.
Thank you.
Frodo, what's... Nothing. I'm not.
That's his buddy.
Okay.
He's my buddy.
I don't want one.
Now, I spend a great, just so you know, how I do the show is so we can relate. I spend a lot of time, as you can see, staring at Jamie. And you're supposed to do what I do.
You're a dick.
Okay, little buddy. You good with that? All right. Please, continue.
I said Mick, by the way. Jack, if you're keeping track at home. He won't look at me. Because he knows I hate him. And he knows I'll bust him upside the head. Do you take up for your little buddy?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes, he's my little buddy.
All right, here's what we're doing. What?
My buddy Stench. Let's have our buddies fight.
Okay, Stench!
Good call.
Stench, come here!
As my little buddy, I need to warn you of this because the show will always come ahead of my love for you. You're about to get your ass kicked.
I know, but last time he got hurt, so don't...
It was horrifying.
I know it was.
The choo-choo Charlie, that is Stench, plowed it my little buddy down.
Where is Stench? Stench! Oh!
It's the battle of my buddies.
Have you been listening to the show?
Yes.
Okay. So
Jamie has made a wish.
What?
She wished that my little buddy, she looked right at me and said, why isn't your buddy right next to you? I want him right next to you all the time. So here's my buddy.
And he kissed him. So, Jack has decided, because I didn't know if Danny takes up for his little buddy, and he said, yes, he does. So now keep in mind, then somebody might kick your little buddy's ass, so you're going to have to take up for him.
No, if Jack's little buddy beats up my little buddy, I'm going to beat up Jack.
Wow, now this is a debacle. On so many levels.
Now, as retarded as our little buddies are, you don't even have one.
And I am okay.
Don't you need a little buddy?
I can stand alone.
Where's Pearl?
Well, her boobs have
I know
solidified
she can
and knocked
stand
your
next to
eyes
you
out.
and knock Jack over.
Okay, or we can bring in Heidi and she can take some pills and think she can kick your ass.
I vote for Heidi.
She could.
Those pills give her some, I don't know, false sense of...
See, it's funny. My pills are supposed to take that away from me.
Right, so you guys will be perfect together.
Your buddies are pissing me off.
Why?
I don't know. It's just kind of creepy. They got their arms around each other, and it's making me uncomfortable.
I'm trying to support my partner. She said, I want your little buddy standing next to you at all times, and damn it if I won't please my pal
then he
Jamie.
can go in the other room and stare at you through the window because he's creeping me out touching you.
That's fine, too. Would you prefer that?
Yeah,
Why
then
did
I
you
won't
Would
beat
you
him
go
up.
right in there and just stare through that window, please?
Why did he have his arm around you?
I put my arm around him.
Oh, God.
He's
If they're
not,
not touching each other, it doesn't gross me out.
he's not as fresh as I'd like him to be.
What does that mean? He stinks?
There's a little Robert to go
Oh,
on
you
there.
turned it on your body.
You
No,
are
I'm just
turning
pointing
on
out his stink. I point out that he's
Oh,
little.
he's in the window.
How
much
we
better.
feeling now?
He's like a mannequin.
That's my boy. That's my Frodo. He's from Middle Earth. Be careful
Well,
what you wish for.
We kind of brought you in here to kick his butt, but then he's in the other room with all the
At your
electronics.
request. He came in here at
Jack
Jamie's
did it.
request. Then he left on your request. Nobody seems to be happy getting
I
what
can
they
go in the
want.
other room and beat him in silence.
Always good radio there.
I know, but I'm afraid because you take that, what's that, those things that are illegal
Steroids?
now. No, it's those crosses or those white crosses because he thinks he's a trucker.
Oh, ephedrine? Or ephedra or whatever it is?
Illegal stuff. We all still have a stash here from when those one clients were on the air.
Remember, I took one. Remember what happened? That was bad.
I know, those are nuts.
Those sent me right over the edge.
So we can just give him a bunch of those, and then you might hurt him bad.
You
though.
refer to it as ephedra. I refer to those pills as there is no God, I might as well jump pills.
Yeah. Right. All right. Well, I don't even like him in the window.
Want to bring him back?
How
No.
much is that Frodo in the window?
All right. Here's what we'll do. We'll bring him back, and you guys can throw stuff at him.
Ooh, cool.
Okay. All right.
Come on, Frodo.
This is
back.
why I love him.
All right. And then can we play our game that we've been playing?
Wait, I need.
I like that game.
Wait,
That
I need
game's
stuff
great.
to throw
I did too.
Frodo.
Do you remember anything from your any exes or anybody, a line that they told you? Either love Okie or lie Okie or guy Okie.
Here's a good one.
All right.
I swear that guy's just my friend.
That is a good one. That is a good one. Except for you have to do it in girl voice, like she told you.
I swear, he's just my friend. We're only friends.
Okay, thank
Hey,
you.
Mario, what are you doing here? Hey, just came over to visit you. Who knew you weren't home? Vato?
All right, it's Gaioki, Laioki, because scissors probably aren't a good
Hey,
idea.
you're not allowed to
You're
throw
not
back
allowed to
your
throw
work.
back.
Oh, he doesn't understand how the game
You
works.
don't understand the game at all. Now get out. I don't have a buddy. I have a subject.
This just seems so mentally wrong. I feel like, I don't know. I feel good about myself.
Then it is wrong.
All right, ow. We are playing Gaioki, Laioki, or for those of you that are...
Just joining us, we're throwing things at a small guy.
Or you can play Love Okie, because, you know...
No, that one was stupid.
Well, I felt bad because the lady said that he said something nice, and I was like, I was all bitchy because I don't have a love in my life.
Yeah, but everyone's been lied to, and you remember those key moments in your life.
Is it for guys too? Because here's the discussion we had yesterday. I said it's really interesting to me that as women, we hold on to everything. We hold on to it, you know, especially if it's destructive. We just hold on as tight as we can. And it's, you know, mine is that long sentence. And I've held on to that for about 6 years. But I remember it, and I remember where he was standing, and I remember when he said it, and I remember every detail about it. And I thought maybe it was just for girls. But it's for guys too? You guys remember, like, women saying that one thing, or...
The good ones.
Yeah,
But
I'm
is
not
it-
sleeping with your best friend, Ray.
But is it mostly the ones that stroke your ego?
Oh, no, here's a good one I have.
Okay.
From an ex-girlfriend. Okay, think of me asleep
you have
in
to
the
do
bed.
it a girl
okay,
voice.
I'm asleep in the bed. And then this is the telephone. So this is how it goes. Boom! I can't believe that you're calling girls from my house, you beep, 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 beep. Bam! Hit me with the telephone again. That was a great one.
The weird part is they actually beep like that.
Yeah.
They don't say dirty words. They
Yes.
just start beeping like trucks back
Well,
up.
yeah, because you don't hear us anymore.
Go.
I'm at Frodo. That's where the Kleenex is.
Actually, I threw the Kleenex
They're
at
on the
Frodo.
ground. Two things before we go to karaoke, laioke, gaioke, myoke, whatever. Anyway, first, tomorrow is tax day.
Right?
Just so you know, Michael Eisenberg, I am on the search for my W-2s.
You know, I thought you were on the phone trying to get a hold of the head of Disney.
The way I was trying to find.
No, isn't that an Eisenberg? That's why that. Wow, man. No.
No, it's a Michael Eisenberg. I think.
Michael Eisenberg.
Yeah.
And I thought, holy Toledo, Jamie's
Head
got some
of
clout.
Disney/CPA.
Right.
Yeah, rock on.
I didn't know Slash was a CPA.
Yes. Hey, and the show that never lets us down. What is that? The show that never lets us down.
The Apprentice?
No, you don't know either? I'm not telling you a story. We say it all the time. The show that never lets us down. You don't know? Remember the name of it?
No.
America's Funniest Home Videos.
Okay,
Duh, the show that never lets us down, even in repeats.
See, I've never seen it at night. The only times I've ever seen that show are when we had a TV in the studio and Jack would turn it on at 9 in the morning.
Well, anyway, the show that never lets us down.
Tom
Jack.
Poston or whatever the host of that thing.
Tom Bergeron.
Right. Why do you hate Tom
Yeah,
Bergeron?
but Daphne or whatever her name was, she wasn't that great. America's Funniest Home Videos has been renewed
Right on.
for next year. Yay!
And is Tom Bergeron still the host?
It doesn't say. It just says Hope and Faith, according to Jim, My Wife and Kids, George Lopez, Extreme Makeover, and America's Funniest Home Videos.
Nice.
The things that have not been renewed thus far: Alias, 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter. Also, The Swan, I guess, is taking a big hit.
Yeah.
It debuted at 15 million viewers last Wednesday, but this past Monday night it had 8 million. So
That's a big hit.
That's well, you went to math college, you know.
30%.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. Anyway, all right. So we're playing Gaioki, Laioki, whatever. It's my theory that women hold on to and remember that one line that either hurt really bad or was amazing or whatever for their entire lifetime. So we're taking your calls, but the thing is, you have to do it like the person that told you. So you have to do, I guess, kind of an impression. Well, it's Okie. Otherwise, it's not Okie. All right. Here is Jackie. Hi, Jackie.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
We
Oh,
are
yummy.
good. It's the day before text time.
This is not a lie. It's a Gaioki.
Oh, my. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, my daughter is now 12, but when I was in the hospital having her, I was in labor, screaming in pain.
Now you have to do it like the doctor said.
I'm going to.
Okay.
This is my ex-husband speaking to me.
Okay.
Jackie, can you be quiet? You're embarrassing me.
You're pushing a human being out of your
Yes.
Elbow.
yeah. Out of
Yeah,
your
my ex-husband,
reproductive
though.
center.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. He's my ex-husband now, so.
Well, yeah. Can you be quiet? You're embarrassing me. This was even about him too.
Can I do I win the game?
Well, no, I'm
No.
just sad for you that even while it is about you, he made it about him.
Totally. He always makes everything about him.
I hate him.
Yeah, me too.
I did too.
Yay! Thank you, my darling.
But I'm feeling bad for Jamie right now.
Why?
Because you seem stifled right then, and I don't wish to have you stifled. So I'm thinking the state of Virginia. Can all babies come from Virginia, and then it'll make you even feel a little closer?
Well, it seems to me I can say, so you were sitting there pushing a baby out of your vagina and he made it about him? That seems like it's not, I mean.
Oh, I was trying to be cute. I didn't mean to say I was trying to be adorable.
I got a memo because of yesterday's show. Just so you people know. It just seems like you can be able to, like, does that Michael Powell, would he really have a problem with that? He's the big goon at the FCC. I mean, his wife did it. What did he say? And my wife, she pushed a human being out of her reproductive center.
Yes, that's the way Mr. Powell talks.
I mean, it's just, see what you did? You did this to me.
I know I meant to be cute.
Call Jamie.
I might be one of them there procrastinators.
You might be.
Yeah. What was that book that our boss told me to read? I forgot to read it. Eat the Frog.
And eat the ugly one first.
Eat the Frog? Yeah. You know what? But if I'm a procrastinator, when am I going to read it?
Right.
But it's so sickening. I don't know how many of you do this, but I have waited till the last minute, once again this year, to do my taxes. 1 week I had it all going really good. I got the pile going, got the receipts together. And then I forgot. Somebody came over, so then I shoved it all into a closet, like everything. And you know how you do that? You get the piles going, then people come over, so you shove it away, and then it gets all messed up. And so then yesterday, my accountant, that Michael Eisenberg guy, said, you have got to get this to me. I mean, I'm not staying up until midnight tomorrow.
Right.
I mean, this will be tomorrow. So I have been missing one W-2.
Oh.
I don't know where it is. And I know it's missing, and I can't find
Well,
it.
he's got to know what to do about that. Everybody loses those things, don't they?
I don't think so. I think there are responsible individuals that keep them all together with a paper clip.
Wow.
Jack, you paper clip?
Yep.
Or do you do the
Send.
paper clip with the snap overs?
No, paperclip.
You paperclip?
Keep them in one place.
Yeah, well, hey, I had the basket of whatever.
Oh.
I don't know what happened to it. Somebody moved it. I don't know. Somebody just came in my house, took stuff.
Bastards.
Anyway, all right, so we're going to finish up our Gaioki, karaoke, laioki thingamabopper. Now, you must do the one thing that you remember all your life, that one line that either a man gave you as a laioki or a gaioki. You must do it in their voice.
Right, absolutely.
Thus making it.
Preferably you dated a foreigner, too, because we love
Oh,
accents.
yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, Mike, hi.
Hey,
Hi.
Hey.
what's up?
What's up? Mike, go ahead with your gaioki.
My Gaioki. Met my wife, now my wife, on the internet, and
Shocker.
we went to meet for the first time. And after I had proposed, we were talking about it, and I told her I almost didn't. And the line was, I almost didn't date you a second time because of your big butt.
He got married.
Yeah.
Is it true that there's someone for everyone?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Here is
For
Terry.
you, there's some deaf guy.
That is not funny. Terry,
No,
hi.
it's not.
Hey, Jamie.
Hi, how are you?
Hey.
Good, calling from Denver.
Well, welcome to the show. Go ahead. What was your Gaioki Laioki thing?
This is actually a girl Laioki.
Oh, a girl Laioki.
Yeah.
Right?
Husband comes home from work, and I say, honey, where's your ring? And she says, it doesn't feel right. So I say, well, let's go to the jewelry store to get it fixed.
Uh-huh.
She says, no, the whole thing doesn't feel right. I said, what's that, the marriage?
Oh.
Oh, it gets better.
This is Sadoki.
I spent 3 weeks on the couch and decided to move out, and I asked her 2 questions. Again, more of the girl Laioki. 2 questions. 1, are you seeing anybody? No. What's your relationship with this guy? There is none. 2 weeks later, I find this guy's wife. She's doinking her boss at work.
Oh, Sadoki.
Yeah.
Sadoki. Are you okay now?
Well, actually, Jamie, it's even worse than that.
Why?
Because our daughter died a year and a half ago, too.
Of what?
I don't know.
You don't know? She just died?
Oh, yeah, it's a long story.
Is there an investigation?
One of those unexplainable deaths. She had a sickness nobody knew about.
Really? That's
Yeah.
bizarre. How old was she?
She was 4.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, was she in the hospital for a while and then passed away, or she just what?
I don't have an answer. All I can tell you is I'm at church going to divorce class, and she died in my mom and dad's arms camping.
Camping?
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah. So,
Wow. Are you okay?
Doing well.
Are you sure?
How long has it been?
A year and a half?
It'll be 2 years this September she passed away.
Are you gonna be all right?
I'm doing well.
Good.
So.
That's good. And you went to church and got some therapy and stuff.
Yep.
So
got a
that's
shrink,
good.
Doing well. So.
Well, yay. All right.
Good
Well,
for
good for
you.
you. At least you're going down the right path.
Wanted to tell you of one of the greatest infamous girl Laokis you'll ever hear. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
I've heard that a lot, but they were talking about something else.
All right, Terry. Well, Jack, do we have the "My Life Sucks but I'm Doing Okay" T-shirt available? All right. So hold on
Good
there,
luck, man.
Terry. Wow, and I complain. There's just
Yes,
no
you do.
reason for that.
Nope.
God.
You know, but that's not fair, though. As sad as that gentleman's story is, I always, when I'm starting to get down into unexplained depression,
Oh, man.
there's somebody in Africa starving or some such thing, and I just go, well, he has it worse than me, but my life still sucks exactly as much as it sucks.
I don't know. That's a pretty sad story. Here's Daryl. Hi, Daryl.
Hey, what's up?
What up, Daryl?
Yo, hey, listen.
Yo.
My story is, I guess it's a Gaioki.
Okay.
I was married, and well, this is what I called my wife one morning and said to her about 6 o'clock in the morning. How you doing, honey? I'm never coming home.
Hey, that was a
Nice
good one. Wow. Okay. Is it? You think because he was so afraid of the ramifications of his actions?
I've been that afraid where
Yeah.
I was just terrified to go home.
Yeah. You're like, you know what? It's just easier to get a divorce.
Yeah, it's just easier to start a new life under an assumed name.
Here's Don. Hi, Don.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi.
Don.
It's good. It's better than Terry, don't you think?
Yeah. That was kind of depressing.
Yeah. That's depress-okie.
That that Okie makes mine look pale by comparison.
All
But
right.
We like pale Okies.
Go ahead.
this one happened to me about 20-some years ago, and I still remember it like it was yesterday, and I remember where I was and where everybody was when the girl said to me, "Why is it so small?"
Well, he did the voice, too.
Yeah, Don, nice job. Wow, hold on the line, Don. I've got a tiny wanker T-shirt for you. I'm assuming that's what he was. Could have been his nose.
Or car.
Right. There's so many things. I wonder what it was. Here's Susan. Hi, Susan.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
We are good. Go ahead with your Gaioki, Laioki, whatever the hell it is.
Okay, I have a Gaioki. My boyfriend and myself, we've been living together for a while, and we had a son about 3 years ago. And, you gain a little pregnancy weight. But I lost all mine, and our sex life was non-existent at the time. So, after I lost weight, I got all excited, went to Frederick's, picked up some stuff, thinking, we can get it back on track.
Right.
So I'm wearing it in bed one night, and he comes to bed, lifts up the covers, he looks, and he goes, "I have a headache. I'm going to sleep on the sofa."
And you were all decked out?
Yes.
Oh, did you have shoes on too?
I've been crushed ever since.
Did you have shoes on?
No, I didn't have shoes on. I was already like under the covers trying to surprise him, you know.
Right.
And it just, I kind of like
I have
sat
a
up and I'm
headache, and I'm going. You know what, my friend Susan, you might not have lost all that weight you thought you had.
Yeah. How long have you been with this guy?
We're going on 9 years.
How many years?
9.
Does he
Yeah,
know?
see, there's very little an outfit can do after a decade.
Oh, even that one that's spray painted like a different woman's body.
No, that was and the whole switch head thing.
Bikini on it.
Yeah, that one. That one doesn't do it for you, Dan.
I'm telling you, I came over the other night and Gretchen surprised me by wearing these like knee-high boots and this whole weird thing, and I just went, "Huh, this is gonna cut right into Friends, isn't it?"
That's sad.
That's all I can think, man. My day consists of the History Channel and napping, and now she's wearing boots.
Well, it's for your pleasure.
Yeah, I know, so I had to act happy.
Here is Kathy. Hi, Kathy.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
We
Hi,
are good.
Kathy.
Go ahead with your
Good.
guy.
I have a great gayoki. When my son was born, my second child was born, my ex-husband told me I better have...
Wait. You got to do it like your husband.
Right.
Oh,
That's
he
making...
said I better have...
Wait,
Yeah,
no.
not he said, just in his voice.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I could do his voice.
Well, thus is not Okie, is it?
Okay, he said, you better have...
Oh, no. You are the same voice.
My voice?
No, you do it as your husband said it.
Hey, but Stupid Okie's coming up next. You might want to call back.
Hold on. You get yourself together, Kathy, and we'll come back to
Okay,
you.
like this. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Because
Right.
all guys sound like that and women sound like this.
Although, you know what's weird? I have done men before going... I have told my girlfriends the story, like, and then he said, kind of making him sound like a woman.
Angry women all sound like Richard Simmons. And then she said, I don't know why you think you can just talk to me like that.
All right, so the new rage coming to LA is Movie-okie. Yeah, where you know a line from your favorite movie. Mine is about last night where he does this whole thing. But anyway, I'm sure every guy has their lines. Do one. I know you have one.
Luke, I'm not your father, or I am your father.
Is that your favorite?
No, but there's just bazillions.
God, and guys do it all the time. And then I was thinking, well, what do women do all the time? Well, what we do is we hold on.
Complain, whine, and never forget.
We never forget, and we hold on to that one sentence that our husbands or boyfriends have given us. And so I was like, yeah, gayoki layoki. I got something there. It seemed brilliant last night.
It's funny.
Well, you actually do a funny one of mom-in-law Okie.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
But
What, in Loki.
In
Loki.
In Loki. That's nice. So do that one, because this is how you have to do it. You have to actually do an impression of the person, the
Right,
significant
so if
other.
was it Kathy we were talking to?
Yeah, she didn't. She messed up. So listen to this, Kathy.
Okay, this is the mother-in-law when I go to pick up the baby every day.
Okay.
Stash, could you come back later? The baby's sleeping right now. You come back and pick her up in a couple hours? That's my mother-in-law. No, I take her with me right now. That's me, but that's my mother-in-law.
Why? She's going to make you go all the way to Downey or wherever and come back?
Oh, yeah. She'll do it every day. Or she'll be like, I'm about to feed the baby. Stash, the baby's about to eat, so you have to wait. And I'm like, I'll feed her at home. I'm leaving. I got food at my house and a bed.
The two essentials of Stench World.
Yes.
I have food and a bed.
Oh.
My PlayStation, and that's all I need.
So, Kathy, did you hear how he actually sounded like the mother-in-law?
I sure did.
Okay, now we tried it 5 times with you. Now you really need to focus, Kathy. Focus and act like you're your ex-husband, I think it was.
Okay.
All right, ready? He said...
Don't have the baby on a Monday or a Wednesday. That's my softball tournament, and I need to be there.
Yay! Wow, it was all she had, too.
She pulled it out, though.
Yay, Kathy! Very nice. Yay! Kathy comes through at the end. Oh, yikes. Here is Shayla. Hi, Shayla. Oh, Shayla left. That's a Shayla.
She's doing Marcel Marceau Okie.
Oh, see? What, Jack?
Can I play if I said it? Because that reminded me of one.
Okay. Well, then you don't have to change your voice.
Right.
Okay.
But I'll do it perfectly.
Okay.
Here's me to my wife. You have to have our baby on November 7th because Danny's by himself that day. And she did it. I told her that 2 weeks out.
I remember that.
Because Jack would be here alone with you.
I didn't even remember it.
Did you guys schedule a C-section?
No, we had it natural. It
Oh.
just worked out perfect.
Yeah, but you couldn't have predicted all the computers crashing.
No,
that was a bonus round.
So you knew that Danny would be here alone because I forgot what I was doing. But so you're gonna be here
2
alone.
weeks out, I found that out, and I told her, you have to have the baby on this Friday.
And she did.
And she did it.
God bless her.
It's like she held it in for her love of Jack.
Very nice. That was the last time she did that.
And then you were with him by yourself.
And then I told my wife, could you just spit out another one on November 7th, please?
I can't believe you remember the date like that was, baby. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought you were amazing. It was all wrong. I was stupid. I admit it. I have no problem saying that. I was wrong. I was wrong.
All right, if we're going to play our own Gaioki, though, I got millions of them. For example,
I can't play. It goes too deep.
I swear to God, I have not been drinking for 3 months.
Oh, my God. You said that to all of us. We know that guy.
I'm pretty square with you guys about it. Just hope you keep it on the DL.
What?
I have Jamie Oki.
Oh, you know, this is why. Why?
Why wasn't it fire? I did
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was going to say. Why? Why are you doing this to me?
By the way, she's in handcuffs. It's a visual, Jamie Oki.
You know, I let that one go.
How about all sentences that start like this? I swear on the Bible this time.
Yeah. I will never talk to Fancy Pants ever again. I swear to God.
And then you get mad at us, which I think is very funny.
But I haven't talked to him since yesterday.
Oh,
God.
What? Why are you leaving? But I'm not talking to him anymore.
Swear to God on the Bible?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. We're not gonna see each other anymore.
Good. Hey.
We decided that yesterday. It's just better not to. We can't even be friends. We decided.
You know, when this topic comes up, you can just leave the room because we have hours and hours of this on tape.
Well, I'm telling you.
I swear to God, I'm never talking to him again. I swear to God, we can't even be friends
It wasn't
anymore.
even
We tried
mean.
it didn't really work
Right.
out. You know what? It's cool though because now it's not mean this time. Everybody's
Right.
just this is the right choice to make this time.
Exactly. See? What? What is that? Snorting
Was it
coke, are you?
Yes. On the other hand, I'm bored and showing you I'm sleeping through your statements.
Well, I'm just telling you, I don't really care because I listen to your dumbass stories that are monotonous as well.
Yeah, but at least there's more than one of them.
Nuh-uh, not sometimes you picked up a transvestite.
Ha ha! 5 guys.
What? What?
It's been a different story every time. You only know.
Oh,
about
really?
one.
Jack, you're going to be sad.
Monica has it.
She does.
I bet.
We were looking for that Robert. Is it Robert Odell, the homeless guy yesterday?
Yeah.
We gave him, what, like $50 or something?
Collectively ended up, I believe, with $42.
Yeah, so we wanted to find out what he did with the money because he just took off after he got it.
Well, my guess was he owed somebody money or had warrants.
Or he bought drugs with it
Yeah. That wasn't my guess, though, but yeah.
because he just took off. Anyway, Monica, if you have that number, that'd be great. Hey, a man has bitten a dog to death.
Did the dog have it coming?
Yes.
All right, then.
Yeah, it was one of those big, tall poodles that looks down at others. I know that you still think that's crazy, but I'm telling you, the neighborhood poodle, the big, tall one, he looks down at all of us. He thinks he's better than us. And I know you hate me saying that, but it's true.
No, there are several things I hate that you used to say but don't anymore.
Right.
Which couldn't make me more pleased. But the fact that those dogs do look snotty. I never thought, hey, that dog thinks it's better than me. But I think they do have a snotty expression. I'll give you that.
The man who was drunk pounced on the dog when it nipped him on the fingers and bit it repeatedly until it died.
It's a lot of biting.
Ugh, so that means like he broke skin, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the only other way to kill a dog by biting it would be to crush its windpipe.
Yes, Stench, you're elongating.
I have the phone number of the homeless guy. Only he's in the lobby if you really want to talk to him.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
They just called right as you said that and said, hey, he's in the lobby.
Like
He wants to
downstairs
talk to you."
lobby or just the lobby right
the
there?
lobby.
Oh,
That's weird.
I don't.
Would you care to meet him?
No, I don't. No.
You were
Yeah,
going to
don't worry,
call
you can't
him.
hear. This is,
I like to call people. I don't like to meet them.
Let's call him.
Call him in the lobby.
Yeah, call him in the
Oh,
lobby
okay.
then.
Yeah,
Although
but-
it seems kind of bizarre
All right. Well, it might not have a reception here. There.
No, I mean, just call the front desk. Call Kathy.
My singular
She
wireless
won't
has
touch him.
perfect reception.
She won't let him touch.
She can't hand the phone through there?
She won't let them touch the phone. Yeah, there's a bulletproof shield now.
Yeah, there is.
People want to kill those AM guys.
Because Danny's too controversial.
That's me.
Oh, thanks. By the way, there's a stripeless zebra. And it...
What makes it a zebra then?
Exactly. It says
If
there's...
a tree falls in the forest and no one's there to hear it, is it still a zebra?
They're puzzled by this. The discovery of a baby zebra born without stripes.
Hello. SRE. This is Robert Odell. Please leave a message. Thank you.
He's creepy.
Please leave your message after the tone. Press 1 to send a numeric.
Oh, Frodo.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie thinks you're cute. You have to fight this guy named Lonnie.
Hey, Frodo, go see what Robert wants and then come back and report to Monica who will tell us.
Right. Okay.
It'll be like paper telephone.
No, he's the tiniest bit fragrant, but aside from that, he's fine.
Veterinarians have yet to determine the gender of the baby zebra and give it a name,
How good of a vet can't figure out if it's a boy or a girl?
but have determined that it is about 4 weeks old. The purebred zebra is also apparently fitting in with its black and white herd and can be seen hopping and prancing around like Jack.
I don't see nearly enough of that, though, Jack.
Experts do not plan to take the zebra away from its mom or the herd, but plan to study it as it grows up. Wow, that's really weird. A zebra with no stripes.
Yep.
It probably looked like a mule.
Like a horse, right?
Well, whatever. Jesus.
One of those dancing horses we were talking
An Appaloosa.
A Lippin Scott Stallion or something.
An Appaloosa. What are those jumping horses? The Appaloosas. No, I don't know.
I don't think so.
It's something.
The
It's
ones from Spain, right?
Yeah, it's the Apple.
about. You're right. It's like the
Lippenstick.
Yeah.
Lippen.
Suction.
Right. Anyway, why do we care about dancing horses? That was yesterday's show. Let's leave that one alone.
It wasn't even yesterday's show.
Yeah, I think it was.
No,
wasn't
we
it?
talked about it, but believe me, it wasn't yesterday's show.
Lopso-wopsos or something.
Yeah.
No, those are dogs, yappy dogs that I think are adorable if they didn't poop. Mobile, well, they don't go in a
Give
litter
them
box.
Purina One. They have firmer stools. It's true. It's a fact.
A mobile phone exploded yesterday and slightly injured the man who had been talking on it. How weird is that? This guy who's on his cell phone? Kaboom!
Had the zebra with no stripes been on the cell phone, would have been an otter story.
It said
An otter story, an animal we haven't touched on yet.
the phone flew into pieces and it hurt him.
Why?
Well, I'll tell you. I'm glad you asked because it said it's because of secondhand or nope, counterfeit batteries.
Oh.
The batteries are exploding. So don't buy secondhand or counterfeit batteries because they will explode.
Like if a guy's selling phone batteries on Venice Beach, you might want to stay away from them.
Exactly. All right, let's check in with Frodo, who's in the lobby with Robert, the homeless guy from yesterday's show, who we gave $42.
$42.
Yeah. Hey, Frodo.
I actually stole
Hey.
$1.
Hi.
I got it right here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hand him the phone.
Here he is.
All right.
Hello.
Robert,
Robert!
what are you doing at the radio station?
What's going on, man? I'm up here trying to make some decisions.
What?
Trying to what?
See, I think we need to invite him back here.
Well-
I'll protect you.
Oh, I have another idea.
Okay, what? But I don't think anybody wants him to talk on the mics, and I wouldn't.
Right. Or so sit him at like Monica's cubicle and have him call from there.
Okay, all right.
Fine.
Frodo, sit him at Monica's cubicle, and he can
Yeah,
call from there.
Very
Or
nice.
or
Nicely done.
stenches. I mean, she's a girl. You don't want to do that to her. He's a homeless guy. I've seen those guys and what they eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, send me Robert Lyles.
Somebody should make it clear to this guy we didn't adopt him.
Yeah, like he's not.
It's just a thing. Go away. Yeah.
We gave him $42. Go do whatever you do with $42.
I kind of stole $1 from that guy though.
What do you mean?
Well, one of them was a coin.
Ugh, the gold coin.
Uh-huh.
You gotta love this. You know, what would you use a crane for, right? You'd use it to lift a
Lift heavy objects.
Yeah, lift a spa up on a deck. You know, just different things. Well, or you could use it to lift a 500-pound man from the building to the ground. That's embarrassing.
For all concerned.
I mean, like when you can't fit in your Southwest Airlines seat, that's embarrassing when you have to
I've
ask
seen
for
that
the double
The
belt.
extender belt?
Yeah.
I've seen that.
But I saw a woman do it really cool. She just asked as she was getting on, and she did it really incognito. So that's really embarrassing when you ask for the extender belt. But when you're lifted from your building with a crane,
it gets worse. What about if you're the guy so fat you get lifted from your house by crane, but you're not fat and pathetic enough to make it on any of the talk shows about it?
Oh, yeah,
They've
that's
got
a bad
better
one.
fat guys in cranes than you.
Yeah.
You're just fat.
I'm right here.
I'm sorry.
The man who was having breathing problems couldn't be taken down in the elevator or through the stairwell. That is fat.
And all that.
Firefighters strapped the man inside a metal basket stretcher, slid it through the 8th floor window, and attached it to the crane, which slowly lowered him to the waiting medical personnel.
By the way, your house is not structurally sound for a spa on your roof or that man.
No kidding. You'd have to get a permit to have him come over. If you're lifted by a crane, I mean, are you just done? Like you're humiliated, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, there's nowhere left to go. That's downhill all the way.
let's see here. Oh, what's this, Jack? Why? He also brought the bird as well. Yes.
There he is.
Oh, okay, thank you. Hey, Robert.
Hey.
Where are you?
I'm in the office.
You're in our office.
Why?
I'm sitting at a cubicle right now.
A what?
At a cubicle.
Okay. And
Why? Why are you here at the radio station?
Yeah.
This is the deal. Once you guys put my number on air, right?
Yeah.
My phone's been ringing off the hook, right?
Right.
Every time I pick up the phone, nobody ever talks.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And it's so weird, and it's like running down my phone time.
So what, have you come here to kill us or something?
No, not at all. So this is what I want to do.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna need more money. My phone's going out, and then the tip is that once I got on the air with you guys, I started getting a lot of breaks and whatnot. So now I got a situation where I could either drive as a messenger.
Uh-huh.
Good.
That's great.
Right.
That's great.
So either I could do that, and it really worked. It worked wonders, man. I could either do that, or.
So why are you wasting our time? Why are you going and doing your messenger thing?
The only reason I want you here is because some other company sent me a message.
Did they?
No.
Oh.
I'm going with option A. The money went to crack.
Robert, what'd you do with the?
I got account for every dime now.
Oh, yeah, very nice. What'd you do with the $42 yesterday?
I bought phone time. That's $20. I bought $10 worth of gas.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. What else did I do?
How much is crack?
Depends on how much you're buying.
Oh God, yeah, right. Let's see.
You're missing $10. 12. You're missing $12.
$12?
Yeah.
Coffee.
A $12 latte?
No,
Were
no,
you at the
no.
Four
I bought
Seasons?
coffee about 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
And let's see. About $2.
Okay, as fascinating as this is, why don't you take the job as the delivery guy, as the messenger guy?
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert, you don't have a job, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well.
But you know what? The whole thing.
Hold on, I gotta take a break.
Call Jamie and Danny now.
What's more money?
1-877-487-9999.
Huh?
Nothing nice.
Yeah, right. Don't
You're
ever do
right.
anything else.
Oh. How about this? Oh, shoot.
What?
I thought we had the answer to the jumping horses. They hung up.
The Lippin.
Sticking.
No.
The
Oh my God.
lipozoids?
Yes.
No.
The Lippin. Yeah, you're so close.
Lipozoids.
Lippin. No.
Lippin. Stippin. Anyway, we're trying to find out what the horses jump. Oh, it is? Okay. By the way, line 6 has the answer.
Okay.
All right.
Money, 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 money.
Justin?
That was awesome.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm singing.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Yeah, no.
Do you have the answer to the jumping horses?
I got the answer to the jumping horses.
Uh-huh.
It's called a Lippin's Honor Stallion.
Lippin's Honor, that's it.
I don't think that's
Yes,
it.
it is.
That's what it is.
No, I don't
And
think
they,
so.
and they, when they're born, they all black, and then they turn white when they get older.
Are you all black?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Did you turn white when you got older?
Because I got the good hair, you know what I'm talking about. But, you know what I'm saying, 100% pimping.
You're scaring me.
I
don't
love
be
you.
scared, Jamie. Don't run from the pimping. Don't run, Jamie.
I'm running from the
Because I'm a
pimpin'.
P-I-M-P.
That's right, Danny. Tell him.
I don't know what you heard about me, but you can't get $1 out of me.
Oh.
We're like brothers there.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
I make a host from the Frisco Bay when it's 30 below.
Right on.
And tell her to shiver when she reaches the...
What did he say?
I don't know.
You said right on. Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't understand what he said. I just wanted to be my brother.
He made deviled eggs when it's cold.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
Bunny bread.
That's what I said. I've been doing this since Moby Dick was a goldfish.
I love this guy.
Call Jamie and Danny now. 1-877-487-9999.
All right, that was our friend Justin. Boy, we had all kinds today.
I dig Justin. And I want to hang with Justin. It is 910 star 98.7. You want to win some cash? It's easy to do. All you got to do is leave for the cue to call and then say star 98.7 as many times as possible. I need to get Justin to do it because he can say it just like once. Star 98.7. Know what I'm saying?
Alrighty, then we're going to finish up our what's it called?
Gaioki.
Right, and then that's it because I think we did it for like 4.5 hours on and off. There was a homeless guy. Then there was your friend, whatever his name was, in the shizzle or whatever. What was his name?
Justin, and I loved him.
Anyway, and then we have the big controversy of what's the name of the jumping horses? But good news, Guinea has the answer.
Ginny.
Are you kidding? Look at how they put that.
But not a day goes by until someone calls her Guinea.
Look.
You got that.
Do you see how they spelled that? Look at the screen.
Oh, no.
Ginny. Wouldn't you say Guinea?
No, Ginny.
How do you spell your name?
Ginny.
I would say Guinea. Why didn't your parents give you the J?
Well, it's actually Virginia.
Oh, boy.
Ginny's just short.
I'm going to call you Guinea no matter what.
Are you still from the block, or is that just crap?
Yeah, she was never from the block, by the way.
Will not go to the block.
All right, so what are you calling about there, Guinea?
Okay, it's Lipizan, the horses.
Yeah, right. What do you say?
It's an Austrian breed, and it's that's famous Spanish riding school.
Right,
in
the
Vienna.
Lipizan Stallions.
Right, they do the jumping up in the air and the
That's what it is. I kept calling Appaloosas.
Yeah, they originally, it's like for war originally when they trained them, but now
Yeah, because I always found that going into battle, a horse that jumps rope to be very beneficial.
No, they can jump a scud.
They jump up in the air and they kick out with their hind feet. So if you're standing in the wrong spot, you could, lose your head.
Okay, that makes better sense.
Yeah. Wow.
That's what it was originally.
And now, why do you know this there, Guinea?
I just, like horses, and I looked it up in the dictionary.
What do you like about horses?
Everything.
See,
They're cool to ride. They're beautiful. I don't know, everything.
I don't really like them that much. I mean, I like to ride, and that's fun. They have a great little, what is that little thing, that ride over the Sunset?
Right here, and the Equestrian Center right here in Burbank.
Yeah, the Sunset Stables. It's a great ride, and then you get to go and have, like, tequila and some chips and salsa.
It's different if you have your own horse, though. If you ride a rent string horse, I mean, they kind of know the course to ride, and then they're ready to go home. And
rent string?
You could not have come up with a worse evening for me.
What? What do you mean?
I'm on the wagon and on Atkins. I can't have alcohol or chips.
All right, well, Guinea, you can't take my fun away because I like the rent string horses, and I like that little stable, and I like going over there and having
the Sunset Ranch, right?
Yeah, tequila and chips.
Yeah, and then there's the added benefit if you don't have to clean up after them.
Well, Isabella really wants a horse right now.
That is nice, Guinea, when you just get to leave the crap on the walk.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be one hell of a poop bag, wouldn't it?
That'd be a really good birthday present if you were rich, though.
What?
A birthday present, a pony for your daughter? Like, only the super rich get to do that.
No, that's not true. My sister had one, and it was $100. Some kind of
horse?
Yes.
They're like $5,000 for a
Well, I guess if
scrawny
you get
one.
like a full-bred, like, Appaloosa. But no, she got like this old beaten-down horse, and she never rode it.
Right, Isabella would get tired of this in 2 seconds.
It's like the bread maker.
Plus, she is not old enough to drive herself to that horse, and I'm not doing it.
Jack, what do you think having a horse is like?
See, Jack's going to end up with the same thing. All little girls
Bread
do their
maker.
pony phase, right?
Or is it
Don't
crock
all
pot?
little girls want a
my
horse?
crock pot, though.
Yeah, she can get a My Little Pony. I'm not buying anybody a real horse.
Damn right.
I hate how that hair pulls out of that damn horse. I'm like, where
And
do they store it?
There's way too much maintenance in a horse.
Yeah, there's the
feeding
shoes.
And then making, exercise them or they get all sick and stuff.
That's what they're going to do with me, Jack. They're going to exercise me.
Do you know, that's one of the few real jobs I had. I worked on Kenny Rogers Ranch. I was Kenny Rogers Ranch Boy. And not even like the porno version, just the real life Kenny Rogers Ranch Boy at the Jolly Roger Ranch. And that's what I did. I cleaned out hooves and I cleaned out you know what. It was awful. And there's stuff I can't even describe that you have to do on a monthly basis. The thing with the glove up to your arm, to your shoulder, you don't do that. The vet does that. Yes, that's what I was talking.
What's a sheath cleaning?
You can't tell you.
Is it cleaning out their glands?
Really, you want to move on. It's gross and it shouldn't be discussed.
Okay. I'm assuming it's like their reproductive glands or whatever. You have to like, what do you call them? Not extra, you express them or whatever. With an espresso. Here's Debbie. Hi, Debbie.
Hi.
Hi. You a smoker there, Deb?
Oh, no. I'm just very hoarse from working this weekend.
Very hoarse. I know a little
nice
girl that wants
one.
you.
Nice one. All right, Debbie, what can we do for you?
I have the ultimate gaioki.
The ultimate gaioki by Debbie. Go ahead.
My daughter's gene donor, that we are no longer together, his excuse when he was cheating was that...
Wait. You know why we call it Okie?
Oh, yes. Well, I'm not there yet. I have to
Okay. All right. Sorry. All right.
But his excuse while he was caught with this other woman was you have to put your hands up in the air and with your right hand go... This relationship over here has nothing to do with our relationship over here. This relationship would enhance our relationship because it would make me happier.
Wow.
I totally tried that once. I guess that never worked.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Not if you're the guy saying it.
And he even did it with gestures?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This relationship here.
Right.
Matter of fact, this relationship here.
Right.
Matter of fact, this relationship here will help benefit this relationship right here.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, well, believe me, I know.
Hold on, Debbie. That was a good one. All right, here is Sherry.
And
Hi,
it becomes
Sherry.
like a puppy. Can I
Hi.
keep her? Can I keep her?
Oh, God. I hope you're not that disrespectful. Go ahead,
Well, not
Sherry.
now.
Okay, I can totally beat the Kathy story about her husband telling her what day she could have the baby.
Okay.
All right, I'm in labor during the middle of the night with my second child, and I'm watching the clock, and I didn't want to go to the hospital too soon. So when the pains were 3 minutes apart, I woke him up. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd been in labor all night, and I said, okay, we got to go to the hospital. I'm ready to have the baby. He goes, oh, no. The dishwasher repairman's coming at 7 o'clock. You have to wait till after he gets here.
No, he did not say that.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not.
I'm not kidding.
That's awesome.
And so are you still with him?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not with him anymore.
Yeah.
But, I said, look, I'm going to have this baby. We have to go. And he insisted we wait for the dishwasher repairman. And when we finally did get to the hospital, there was no time to do any prep or anything. He just came out. I mean, they wheeled me in, got me up on the bed, and they said, why did you wait so long? And I said, I'm sorry, but we had to wait for the dishwasher repairman.
Now, did your husband feel bad about this?
No, not at all.
He thought he was being practical?
He didn't understand. When a baby's coming, and I'm sorry.
I thought you couldn't marry retards.
Sure you can. It's a free country.
Really? You can? I thought there was something because they didn't know that they were. Well, I thought that because they didn't know they were making a commitment or something.
Oh, they can't sign a contract.
Yeah, like really, 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 really retarded people. I don't think you can marry. I've tried.
Well, in that case, you also can't marry cheese.
Yes, you can.
I stand corrected.
Mark, hi. You can date him. Hi.
Hey, Jamie and Danny, you rule.
Hey,
we
rule!
Welcome
Well, that's
to
our
the
first
show.
one today.
I know. It took a while. Go ahead, my friend.
Okay, now I think I can top Debbie. I think I can top all of these.
All right.
Everybody stopped Debbie.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It is in a hospital, though.
Okay.
So I was on
all right. Yeah.
I was on vacation in Turkey in July 2000, and I had to have emergency brain surgery.
In Turkey?
In Turkey.
Yeah. Is a baster?
Yeah, no, it's, I had.
And
brain
by the
surgery
way,
there.
who goes to Turkey? Don't you use Turkey just to go to the Greek islands?
No, Turkey rocks.
Oh, Turkey was great.
Like you stop in Turkey and then you fly over to the Greek islands.
Unless the terrorist threat
no,
aside,
no,
Turkey's
no, no.
outrageous.
Great.
Turkey. All right, so here you are. Now, what makes you have emergency brain surgery in Turkey?
I had a brain aneurysm, and it started hemorrhaging.
Now, how do you know you have I'm always interested in that one because people just
Well-
like die like that.
Well, mine started leaking instead of exploding, so I had just massive amounts of pain. I passed out and woke up in the hospital.
Believe it or not, that happened to my best friend Jim O'Neill when I was a little kid. I've discussed that.
Yeah, but you guys
happened
were
right in
drinking.
front of me. No, we were like 10. And he went out from the air conditioning, where it was really hot in the summer, into the Alpha Beta store where it was really air conditioned, and these blood vessels in his brains just popped. Is that what happened to you?
Nope, no.
Oh, bummer. Just trying to relate.
What, you didn't go to the Alpha Beta store in Turkey where it was really cold?
Right. That's because I was thinking it's really hot there.
No,
in
he went to the
Turkey.
Albertsons in Turkey. That's what the part of the story is.
You know what? They don't have Albertsons there. You're just dumb.
Hold on, Mark. We'll get the rest of your exploding brain story.
It's not as good as Jim O'Neill's.